Hi everybody, welcome to this video. This is Richie the Blind Hedgehog and I'm here with my Christmas tree. So Kitty, here is my Christmas tree. I said I was gonna show him to you. This is actually a dog toy. I found him in my pet shop and I was really amazed by seeing them. I took one for myself immediately. I never gave him to the dogs because I just love this style of plushie, and I was really surprised that I could find a plushie Christmas tree because I just love this, and they had the plushie I totally loved right there in my pet store. So there you go. And I even could find another. He's right there, about a few months ago now, and he can sing and dance just like the cactus. So that is why I got him. He moves a little more stiffly, but he has a nice voice and a singing Christmas song. So it's, two lovely little Christmas trees that I love really much. Because it's not that easy to find them, actually. But really glad with those two. And thank you so much for picking up that lovely little Buns. He's adorable, really. He's gonna be loved. So there you go. This is my Christmas tree. I wanted to make a little haul since I could find some nice stuff the last few months. And I could find a lot of ships, so if people love transatlantic ships, and this video might be for you, because not everybody might like this. I'm really much into it these days, so I'm really excited about what I found, and that is what I want to share in this video. So, what can I show you first? I could find some gorgeous, maybe I can start with this. I have been enjoying The Legend of Korra again. I watched it twice ever since, and I decided to collect it on DVD because I love it really much. And I could find a nice offer on Amazon for in the warehouse, and I got this little one. He's used, but really glad I could find this. And I've been collecting one of my favorite characters in a pop figure. Here's Amon. And I'm actually looking for Kuvira, but apparently she's hard to find, or she doesn't even exist. I don't really know why. I was really glad I could find this one, because I was afraid I had to spend so much to get this DVD, and I was really glad that after all, I could collect the pop figure and the DVD for not too much. So I was really glad. I could find some gorgeous finds of Vinted last month, including this beautiful Amon, which wasn't too expensive, luckily, because I don't feel like spending too much on pop figures anymore. Since they only collect pop figures of characters that are otherwise very hard to find, and I do only collect human pop figures, and I do have a little collection of human evil beings most of the time. So that's for The Legend of Korra. I'm really glad with Amon. I put him on my cupboard. And I can't wait to watch this again after I forgot, because I just saw everything again. So there you go. Oh my god, and I was in the city, in Brussels, with my brother and my sister-in-law. I visited the Grasshopper again, one of my favorite shops there. I was actually surprised to find an adorable little thing that I had to have immediately. I found this Jupiter stress ball. He is squishy, and they have planets there. That are squishy balls, and they had plenty. I thought they only had the Earth, but they had the Moon, they had Saturn, they had Mercury. I don't know the name exactly. They had other planets, so they only had one Jupiter left. It was mine. So I claimed it immediately. It was mine. And I came out of the shop. I told my sister, look what I found. Mine. So there you go. This is I love this Jupiter. He's a little smaller than a tennis ball, but I'm so excited I found this Jupiter. I love Jupiter so much. I don't know why. I have a plushie of Jupiter right there. So there you go. All my planets. So my Jupiter, I love him so much. And like I said, I could find a lot of beautiful ships and shippy items these days. And I could find gorgeous models. So you might actually remember the day that I showed Titanic. This is the one I keep packaged because one of the masts broke on my unpacked model. But I could find this one, which I keep intact, because the masts are gonna break if you. Oh, they're quite sturdy, but it's just that they're so slim. It's hard to keep them in one piece still. So this one is in its package. But I could find some others, which I was quite excited about. I could find this beautiful, well, there was this lady on Vintage, she had 2 ships. I was really excited about Normandy. I really love this one. I'm glad I could collect it for like 10 bucks, because I didn't feel like spending too much on it either. I was really lucky, and I also took Queen Mary, which is a later concurrent rival ship of Normandy. They actually kind of look like each other. But I suppose this is the British type and this must be the French one. So, fortunately this ship had a very short career. It burned down, fortunately. I think Queen Mary is still existing, actually, but she's a museum now. I don't think she were ever scrapped. Normandy had to be scrapped because of all the damage that the fire caused. A fire just broke out on board, and the ship capsized. It wasn't salvageable anymore. So, but I was really glad I could find these 2 without spending too much. That was a relief as well, because things are so expensive these days, and it's just not nice anymore. So I was really glad to find these 2. I love them really much. And Titanic, of course. But I could find some more ships too. What am I going to do with them? I'm going to keep them here. See, because I really like these models. They're really sweet. I really recommend them. I just keep Normandy and Queen Mary and this Titanic in their packagings. I could find, well, I decided to get this beautiful little aquarium Titanic. So far, I did not use him for my fishies because it takes a lot of room, and I don't want my fishies to feel completely stuck. Also, the holes in the ship are a little too small for my fish, and yeah, I don't want them to get hurt. So I get them stuffed with holes, but only if they can pass comfortably from one part to the other. You can also just attach or connect your pump here, and then you have some bubbles coming out. At first I got this one on Vinted as well, but the seller mixed up 2 packages, which caused my package to come to someone else, and I was trying to arrange. It was a bit of a problem because when I contacted the seller, apparently the person who received my little shippy didn't want to give it up. So she wanted to keep it. And I thought it was quite antisocial because I arranged with the seller to make sure that her package wasn't coming my way. Like that, she could easily retrieve her own package, and it would be nice if she could send over mine. But she never did. So stupid seller and stupid customer, especially the customer. So, well, I was quite mad. I decided to get this new one here. And so far, actually, I never really used her because I think she looks so pretty. And, well, this is what she looks like. So she's a massive size. I know my camera is a little hard on focusing. And this is what she looks from the inside. So maybe small fishies can find their way across the wreck, but a bigger fishy might have a problem here, see? And I don't want my fishies to get stuck. They shouldn't, they're good swimmers, but Fleck is really large, and this sheepy might just be a bit of a pain in the ass in the aquarium rather than an interesting addition to the decoration. I only keep plants and a little stone in there for them to swim through. Make sure they have as much space as possible, since their aquarium is actually almost too small for them. So it's just that I couldn't really have another larger one. So, but this is what she looks like. This is the bow. It says Titanic on the front. So for now, just a piece of decoration. I really enjoy her. I'm glad I collected her. I don't have the front here just to show you what you're getting when you find this beautiful ship. There are different kinds of shippies like this. I think this is one of the largest one you can find. And apparently there are holes in the funnels as well. But yeah, so it's, some of them are even in 2 pieces, but this one is 1 piece. And I could find some more larger ships like this. There was someone on Vinted who was selling this really nice collectible. This is a huge tin Normandy, which is actually a container. You can actually open her up and keep something in there. And you can still keep a lot of things in there, actually. A lot of things. A lot of money, for example. would be quite stupid, but there you go. I really love this. It's a bit of a rare item too. I don't really know. It looks something like maybe the kind of item that you can get in a museum or something. Well, I love it really much. I have Normandy on my bed. She's such a beautiful ship. And this is probably the company who... so this is definitely an official product as well. And it's from the French lines. It's kind of weird. I've never seen a tin box in a shape like this. And with indeed a container. While the other part of the box is just the same material. It's quite weird. But it's... I don't regret getting this. This is amazing. This is an amazing item. And the third, and probably last chippy that I got, I was quite excited about this one, is this adorable plastic little Titanic model. I know it's awful looking, but it's a bath toy. It's all plastic, and I like to drag it around. I know it's awful looking, but I collected it immediately. And I'm so excited with it. And I take it in my bath. Each time I bath, I take it with me. So it's actually quite funny. My parents don't know, but I just let this little sheepy just float around me while I'm bathing and washing my hair and stuff. It's actually quite nice. It's quite peaceful and funny to see, and sometimes I have to push it away because it gets into my space. And then I tell her, no, this is my spot, you have yours. So that is, I'm a bit of a whale in the bathtub, so, but I thought there would be any more room for her, but there is. So, indeed, we are always together. Each time I take a bath, I take her with me, so I can take my bath in good company. And it says Titanic. It doesn't look like Titanic at all, but it's maybe the A deck a little bit, but it's a Titanic, and it's a Titanic. Here, it says Titanic here as well. So that's a silly boat. It's a very silly boat. I love her so much. Yeah, that she is a silly boat. Sometimes I send her like, go sing somewhere else. When I have to wet my head, she has to move. But there you go. So yeah, I wanted to show you the beautiful decoration that I have in my room. Since actually the weather here has been awful. It has been raining all the time, and parts of the country are just submerged. And because of the dark weather, I got a little depressed, and since Christmas is coming up, I decided to just to do what last year I did a little too late. I decided to decorate with little lights, to decorate my room with some light, and it really helps. And I could collect some ornaments. Oh, there he goes. Some light cables to bring some more light into the room. So, first of all, there's my Christmas tree. I put it up in November. Well, that is what supposed to be my Christmas tree. And then I've been fitting up some more lights here, and I decided to put them all on just to show you for the video. So that way I have like 5 different types of cables, and that way I can actually choose which one I want to ignite. So there you go. Look at this. Yeah, because last year I started this, but I was a little late and a lot of Christmas stuff was put away already. So I didn't really have much choice, and I put some here as well. That way it's always nice and comfortable, and even though it's very dark outside, here there's always a really nice, well, I can't really find the word, but it's always a really nice, you're very comfortable here with all the lighties. So there you go, that's what I wanted to show you. Now the next item that is non-plushy is this little shirt that I could find. It was like €1 and I had to have it because it seems like a little Belfast souvenir, which is hard to find here. So I had to have this for my Titanic collection. It's really cute. This is obviously also in pretty new condition. I don't know if a child has been wearing this. It's for a 1-year-old, but I don't really keep it for my plushies, or so I just want to keep it as a little collectible, which is really cute. Look at this. And it says Belfast, and it has little helms and little sail ships and aye. Anchors. There's a seagull, Katie. Look, there's a seagull too. Anchors indeed. No icebergs. Can't see icebergs. But there you go, you have a really nice pattern of all kinds of little things on them. I really love this little shirt for my collection. Yeah, I can imagine for people actually living in Belfast that these little thingies might be easier to reach. For me, it's not that easy, especially because Ireland and the Commonwealth are no longer in Europe. So, well, it is a bit a little harder. Just like that little teddy bear that I could find on a Vinted a while ago, the one that I drag everywhere. And I decided actually after a while to collect another one, since I wanted to cuddle with it all the time and I wanted to take it with me, but I didn't really dare because I keep some thingies on that bear, and I don't want it to lose the stuff that I put on him. And so I decided after some reflection that if I had some money, that I would purchase another, which I did. And I can tell you it was a bit of an expensive experience. I was afraid for that, but I made the choice. Because sending from the Commonwealth or Great Britain to Belgium is actually quite difficult. Well, it's not that difficult, but it's expensive. It's seriously expensive, also because it goes to the customs, and the customs charge as well. So a teddy bear that ended up like being €25 ended up as being a teddy bear costing me €66, just to give you an idea. It is, yeah, but I made the choice, and I'm really glad I do have another. And my other little bear is right here. I collected it off a museum shop in Liverpool, I think. And this is exactly the same bear as the one that I have downstairs. And I could collect this beautiful little Normandy pin. And she still has, or he has still his Red Star Line here pin. And he has a collar with the Titanic here. Just not what I had on my other bear, but I decided to displace all this stuff, put it on this one. This one is one that I keep for collectible. It's tagged as well. So that is just, yeah, one that I keep for keeping some collectibles concerning transatlantic companies and ships and stuff. So there you go. Really love him very much. I was glad he came. But everything went perfectly. Especially because when I did when I placed my order, afterwards I realized that my house number was not in the address, so I had to correct this. I was really glad that it could be done. But really, it's something that I'm not gonna do twice. So I was afraid for this, but I really love my little bear. I'm glad she's here, or he's here. I will probably go outside to call back my dog because she's barking really much. So that would be my little bear. I didn't really expect me to get so attached to it for some reason. At first, when I was about to collect my first little bear, I wasn't quite sure I was actually going to do it. And, well, now I have two of them. And I have to say my other is always downstairs. But I really like the smell. I really like how it feels. And I guess that is just what attracted me. So, well. And I never really named that bear. I'm not really into teddy bears usually. But I never really named a bear. I have no idea what to call him. No name inspires me. And no name is actually, well, I don't think I might actually name him. I should actually name him. But there's like no name inspiring me like at all. Even an easy name, or maybe just, it's kind of weird to say, but I don't feel like I think I just named him Bear, or yeah, Bear for now, because so far there is no name that tells me that's his name. So there you go. I'm gonna show you some other cute plushies, like this one for example. Isn't he just cute? Katie, look. Isn't he sweet? So this is a little Halloween plushie that I forgot to show in my previous haul. So better late than never. And I found him a whole while ago in my grocery. And I wasn't quite sure by that time. And when they were almost going to put the Halloween stuff away again, and he was just the last one, then I decided, okay, I'll have this guy. I thought it was really cute. His face is really adorable, and his little heart as well. And he has another heart right here, like in a pocket. I don't really know why they put a heart there. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. But I really love his little embroidered ribs with the heart in between. So there you go. Little skeleton. I put this little bracelet on him too. So. And, well, this guy, for now, I just named him Mr. Bones. He's his bones. And, well, he's adorable. Not quite sure how long I'm gonna keep him, but kind of inspired me because of his cuteness. So, there you go. Sometimes my grocery does have plushies. Not much. But they have themed plushies, like, Easter bunnies and chickens and some tropical birds for summer, and Halloween plushies, or funny little squishy plushies, and some little autumn-like animals like little foxes and also little hedgehogs sometimes. And well, they do have a few of these little plushies. Not much, but really cute. I got this cute little cloud plushie. I didn't collect much plushies because I'm trying to cut down a little on the plushies. Well, as far as I can, because I do have so many. But I got this little one actually as a little iceberg to go with Funnels. That way Funnels can hit something if she wants to. And I really like the coloring. And I think, well, you can get these plushies for like just €1. So. And this is actually a cloud, but I think it goes well for an iceberg too. It's a little flat. And there you go. So you, also because of the light blue color, I kinda had it as a little element or a little addition to my ship collection. To go with Funnels there. I think they go really well together. So there you go. Yeah, Funnels is always next to me. She only has 2 funnels. She's really cute. But that way you can actually hold her like this, see? And she's always there. Isn't she just sweet? A slipper. She's a slipper. So there you go for the funnels. And you might actually remember those beautiful dogs over here. Decided to show them once again. Not so long ago I could collect these beautiful little German Shepherd dogs. The brand is pretty much unknown. They're not rare, but here you can actually come across these guys. Well, usually on Vinted or other websites or even the thrift shop. But I never saw them in a shop. I just love their condition. Actually looking for a tag, but some people cut tags away. No tag here. And this is the one in a bit of a larger size. Really love their sizes. But considering the price, and they were together and they're in perfect condition, this was a real bargain. No tags at all. Forgot to check in the last video. No tags at all. Brand is completely unknown. So if someone knows which brand those beautiful plushies belong to, let someone know. Let us know in the comments below. That way people will know. I have Knight, who is lying down, and which I found in the thrift shop a while ago. These guys are more like sitting. And, well, in names, I thought calling this one Napoleon and this one Achilles. But I still have to make tags for them, so not quite sure yet. I'm still waiting a little bit to see if there's indeed a name that I want to give them. Really like their legs. Napoleon is actually really sweet, really nice size too. His little ears. Yeah, but they're really in great condition. And that is sometimes a little hard to come across, find these guys in great condition. Maybe because their quality is not that good. But this guy has really shiny fur. And indeed, yeah, their muzzle barely comes out. This guy a little more. So there you go. And they stick out their tongues. It's really cute. These are the two beautiful German Shepherds that I found, and the two only canine plushies in my haul. The last plushie that I found is a beautiful white tiger. I got him actually when I was traveling to Brussels to see my brother and my sister-in-law. And that was a nice day because I met the two passengers on the bus that I used to see sometimes. And I met them together. That was like a really good start of the day. My little bus buddies. I call them my bus buddies. And I met both of them that day. Incredible. And in the afternoon or more like in the evening, I met another buddy. And it's actually the guy holding this stand with the fishing the little Christmas balls on the Christmas market in Brussels. He knows me. Sometimes I come to him when I'm at the fair. He's there too. I met him several times already, about 3 or 4 times already. And sometimes when I know he's there, I come to say hi to him. And I play this little game again, and I won this little tiger. Isn't he just sweet? And I had Elvis a while ago, which is a classic colored tiger. But I don't have him right now. He's in my plushie basket. And this time I took this white one. Really like her size. She looks like Cosmos. Yeah, sometimes he doesn't have... I wanted to collect a white tiger last time in September, but I just couldn't apparently. Or maybe there weren't any tigers available. This time I have one. So yeah, I really love her size. I really love these tiger plushies. Long tail too. She's in really great condition. I love her. And I wasn't quite sure about how to call her. I was thinking about Idelia, but yeah, not quite sure yet. Also because I was thinking of calling her Priscilla, since my brown one is called Elvis. But for now, well, no conclusions yet. She has little feeties. Hi. Hi. So, yeah, she has one paw that really goes like this. She has a tag. These are just plushies that you can find in vending machines and stuff, and in little games. So there you go. There are so many of these tigers, but I love them so much. I do have larger ones too, but I'm glad I have larger ones as well. It's not that they're so rare to come, but I really love them so much. They're so pretty. And I'm gonna see him again, probably the 22nd of December. 22 of December, yes. Because we're gonna go back there. I can say hi. I'm not gonna play this time, but I'm gonna say hi, definitely. I always do. So, there you go. This is my haul. I'm gonna take my Christmas tree. We still have to build, or just put up our Christmas tree. We're gonna do that very soon. I put mine already because I was just depressed. Because of the weather, and those little lights really help feeling better. And my dad is about to retire. Very excited about this. I'm sure he will get used to it. But next Monday will be, well, at midday, he will be retired. So I'm very excited for him. And I hope he will enjoy his retirement. He just had his birthday. So, yeah, that is a bit first little change for 2024. And, yeah, we're quite excited. It would be weird not to see him go to his work again. That would be really, really special. My mom will retire next year. She's a little older. But there you go. So I'm really excited for my parents as well. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I'm gonna end it here. See you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.